What's going down, commanders? Decco, one of my guys last night was kind enough to use that brand new solar missile in my base, and I just wanted to just show the video and maybe get the discussion about whether it was worthwhile or whether it's just a fucking waste of 8 days, 8 hours. So without further ado, I'm going to let the video play out. It's not very long, so you won't have to wait that long to see it. I'm just going to let this countdown happen, and he goes straight for me CC. Attached to my CC is a fortification turret and a bracing turret, level 12 bracing turret. So it's quite strong. I think I moved them, Titans out the way. This was done last night, guys. I was a little bit drunk as well, so. And you should see that you don't see no animation really, I don't think, from the missile. You just see an explosion when it hits. There it is. That's the explosion. If I just pause it there. Oh shit. Let it drop again, hang on. I'll let it drop again. Here it comes. I should have turned the animations on for this. My fault for not doing that, but I ain't gonna ask him to burn another 8 days to fucking launch a missile at my base. Right, what you got to look at here, I think I moved my CC out of the way, is the fortification that was here is dead. This is a level 2 solar missile. And then I think he ends attack shortly. No damage on my CC really, but there is. Yeah, there it is. I want you to see what else it kills. So it hits floating units as well, so I can repair that for 40 seconds. And it kills the bracer. That's a level 12 bracer, so it's quite up there with levels. And the fortification, so it kills both. My biggest question is, in no way warped mind or warped fucking vision that Kixeye had about this missile, is it worth 8 days, 8 hours to upgrade? It's just not. And I don't understand it. Not many people are going to be using this missile. It's going to be one of them ones where you might build one occasionally, and what you're going to end up doing is sitting there and never using the fucking thing because you don't want to do 8 days, 8 hours upgrade or build time. Sorry, it's comical at best from Kixeye. I don't know where they pulled that number out of their arsehole somewhere. I think. Great missile. Don't get me wrong. The actual damage it did, especially to that bracing turret, that's 3 levels off being maxed. The bracing turrets for the new levels as well. So it's a great missile, but you've got one big problem. You've got to take out the missile jammer. By the time you take out the missile jammer, you've probably got 50% of the base done. If you've got that jammer out in nowadays base, in a good, reasonably difficult base, you know. And I just can't see the logic in. All I can see is it's Kixeye's way to stop us. Even the start of this event, if I talk about this event, I had 23 hours left on my solar missile, the start of this rerun, and I was in two minds whether to cancel it or not because of how long I let it build for. And that's exactly what Kixeye want you to do, is not build any other missiles because you're building that one solar missile. I cancelled it. Fuck it, I'm going to do my event. Decco didn't, and he eventually built one and obviously dropped it on my base. But it makes no sense. The missile, you've got a missile jammer in your base, or some people got 2, and it just doesn't make sense. The logic isn't there for it to be an 8 day. There's no reason for it other than to try to say make us think about building it. Stopping the build to build missiles for an event. That's the only reason I can think Kixeye's put this in the game. And greed, obviously. It's fucking greed. But I don't know a coiner that's going to do 365 coin, I think it is, for the 8 days, 8 hours. Not in their wildest dreams. I was told that they was going to give us a build, like a build logistic, and you buy so many of them you can build one. But that doesn't seem to have come into the game. That would have made a bit more sense if there was a build logistic, so we can get a couple built during the event and then go have fun with them outside the event. You know, use them. You can only hold 3 in your missile silo anyway. I just don't get Kixeye. I'm lost with them. But I'll just go back. I'll just replay the part where he drops it. As you can see, it's not game. It's kind of game changing. But you're going to have to pick off the base before you can drop one of them anyway. It makes no sense. And someone else mentioned that maybe it's to catch cheaters. I think you're giving Kixeye too much credit. I suggested that yesterday, if I'm honest, to catch cheaters out. But I don't think Kixeye really give a fuck about cheaters. They really don't. But I'd love to know your thoughts, guys. I really would. Leave a comment in the discussion below, and we can discuss this missile, because I think it's a fantastic missile, but it's junk. It's not worth anything with the current build times. Just isn't worth it. Anyway, take care all. Bye bye.